Grid or gridless? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Yes.
there are no stupid questions, but those answers are very dumb.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Well, hello there. I didn't see you there. Okay, I'm going to put something in the chat so I can see my name at the end because I need to
Aw.
see my name.
It's important.
So, Lisa, I understand you're American, but what does that question even mean?
What does the question
How
really
does that?
mean? What does any question ever really mean, Carl?
Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, grid or gridless? Yes, no. That I don't think that's how questions work. To be
You're
honest.
right. You're absolutely right. But, I was strapped for time and I had to do a poll, and that's what came up. So, okay. Today's topic is one that may or may not be an issue in the RPG gaming world. There's an awful lot of RPG games that doesn't matter if you use a grid or not on the maps because they're either theater of the mind or whatever. But in games like, that have combat and you use maps, the question is, do you soil your beautiful map with grid, or do you use a grid so that you know where to go and how far to go in combat?
Do you take a huge steaming block-sized dump on your map? That's what it sounds like. Do you
Yeah.
soil your map? I'm like, how dare you?
Well, I mean, there are some people out there who would see it that way. Carl,
Mhm,
you would be one of
mhm.
those people, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, I am totally on team gridless.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So just
Um,
so we know where we all stand. What about you, Lisa?
I prefer gridless. However, because of some of the people I play with, they are very specific about their where and how far things are, if it's within range, not within range, and they want to see
Mhm.
grids so that they have something to be able to measure against.
Right.
Um,
Now, after we hear Kill's opinion, I'm going to provide a presentation with slides about why they are wrong. And I would even say that a grid
Ah.
goes against their stated purpose.
I am very excited to see this slide. I'm looking forward
I mean, it's not
to.
like I have slides. I have one slide, but anyway.
Well, no, but you have a presentation. You have a
Yes, but no
presentation
slides.
prepared and a lecture. And a lecture.
As
My
does Chris
husband
right
should
there.
be here. My husband should be here because he doesn't so much enjoy his lectures. By the way, happy birthday to my husband.
Hey, happy birthday, Tom.
Hey, happy birthday,
Yes,
Thomas.
he's the smexiest man in the world. Happy birthday to the smexiest man ever.
Does he get more intelligence and wisdom modifiers now?
Hmm.
All right.
Call of Cthulhu, he loses appearance points just because he got older.
No, he'd never.
I mean,
No.
that ship sailed a while ago.
Oh, wow.
Just kidding, of course. Yeah, just
Actually,
kidding, Tom.
I have a picture of him when he was younger on a hiking trip where he looks remarkably like Ryan Reynolds in this picture.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, I did okay. Yay
They're saying
me.
hi, Cross. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Cross.
Chris Cross.
That sounds
Crisscross. Yeah, there we go.
that should be a
All
thing. Yeah.
right. Give us your thoughts
Wait.
about
Kim,
what?
where do you stand on this debate?
I personally do like hidden grids, and I do like them just a little bit larger than normal. So
Okay.
there. And I am okay with with being different.
Okay. Yep, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, for legal reasons, I do have to specify that I will not be setting anyone who uses grids on fire, but I do reserve the right to be judgmental about it.
Very
Okay.
yes, yes, absolutely. Judgment is fine.
Okay, so do you want to start explaining why I don't like grids in my games?
Yes, please do.
Yes, yes, please do.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Please
so
do.
one, grids make terrain look ugly. In fact, again, if you go with a heading grid, you're telling yourself that, yeah, I don't really want to see this. I want it to be there, but I don't really want to see this. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Number two, it feels very board gamey.
Okay.
Okay. Number three, the grids are actually limiting all sorts of things. For example, let's say the most common grids, square grids. Okay. First of all, everything has to be in 5-foot increments to work. Again, I know that Chris mentioned Wilox's 1.5 grid system, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's a square grid, so we have to really work around that restriction because you really have to work in 5-foot increments, conceptually 5-foot increments.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Next, in your games, do you allow movement across the corners?
Yeah, it's just too silly. For me personally, I'm not into. I don't. It's the same amount for me
Okay, that's fair.
personally, and I understand why people don't, but it's just
No, okay, but
annoying.
again, quite a lot of games that specifically use grids will specify either you can do that or you cannot do that, and you have to move across the side, okay,
Mm-hmm.
or attack across the side.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there is a problem with that because once you're at the table, you're probably thinking in terms of squares, not in terms of feet. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the problem is that if, say, for example, I'm in the square and I want to go to the other square, which is diagonally adjacent,
Mm-hmm.
yep, normally I would have to go 10 feet. So 5 foot to the square, 5 foot to the square. Okay.
If that's what if that's what the GM says,
If that's what the GM says, if
yeah,
you follow
yeah,
that rule.
I'm with you.
Now, on the other hand, if you allow diagonal movement, you're going 7 feet.
Technically, yeah.
Pythagoras theorem, blah, 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 blah. And so, again, if you're thinking in terms of squares, not in terms of feet in the game, you're going to get much longer distances.
Mhm.
Now, 5 feet might not be a problem, but if you take, say, 30 feet, let's say 30 feet is the average movement of something, which boils down to 6 squares, yeah?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yep.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh,
Aha,
here we
there you go.
go.
Look at
Presentation
what he.
has begun.
Ooh.
Indeed. So, if you do not allow movement across diagonals, that's 30 feet. This is how far you're going to get in 30 feet, which is
Right.
the lower one. Yeah?
Right.
Now, on the other hand, if you allow movement across diagonals and you're thinking in terms of squares, not in terms of feet, that's where it's going to take you. It's going to take you to 42 feet in total.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now, again, the other thing that I find really weird about this is that you completely disallow it. Let's say, no, you're only going to use the adjacent sides because that's going to be, it's closer to what's written in the book. It fits all the ranges, etc., etc.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks stupid. Seriously,
Mhm.
because like, why do I have to move like this? Like, am I a knight in chess now? And why cannot I stop the guy that's over there? Because it's like, he's right
Right.
next to me. Like,
I'm with you on that.
Yep.
okay. Plus, the other thing is that okay, so Lisa, I think that's already crapped on the first point of your group because it's like it actually makes measuring things worse. Okay.
Yes.
Now the other thing is that I'm a wargamer. Okay, so I'm used to measuring things with inch tapes or measuring
Mhm.
sticks
Mhm.
or what have you. Now, if you have a long distance, like for example, you want to see if a rifle is in range or a long distance shot is in range or whatever. Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
What's easier, counting the squares, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or just using a measuring stick?
Mhm.
Right.
I'm about to say that this is much faster.
I do both,
Yeah.
just in case. Because sometimes, like, especially if it's terrain, you don't either you might not have grids or it's like if
Mhm.
it's you have all these hills or things like that. It's like I'm not going to count around to just use a
Exactly. Yeah.
ruler. So that's I'm like all the way in the middle. Grid, but very fine, so you can't really see it. Grid, but I also have a measuring stick.
Okay. All right. But
Okay. And mhm.
okay, go ahead. Finish. I have something.
Okay. And
I have something I want to argue with that. But go ahead.
okay. Let's argue first.
Okay. So you in your presentation, if you would not mind pulling that back up again.
Professor,
Okay. 1 sec.
Professor Gridless.
Okay. So you showed the diagonal, and then I'm going to call it the knight move, the chess knight move type of
Mhm.
option. And if you were to go either straight across or up or down, wouldn't the distance between the straight across and up and down be approximately the same as the straight diagonal moves? In which case, then diagonal would actually be fine.
I didn't get it. Sorry.
Mm.
Okay,
So,
so
so you're saying like, for example, if instead of let me color this in. You're saying something like, okay, let's make it blue here, like this. Is this what you're saying?
your screen is let's see what we can do.
What happened to my screen? Okay,
We
so
can't
it's
see the bottom. We can't see the bottom of what you just drew. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Okay.
yeah.
okay.
I mean, like, look, it's still early. We should be showing bottoms right now.
Okay, so if you're using side by side the grids that are side to side rather than at diagonals to each other, right? In that example.
Yes.
Okay.
So
If you
one,
were
two.
to use the diagonal grids
Uh-huh.
like this, like exactly like where you are up there, if you were to
Mhm.
use that, isn't that going to be approximately the same distance as the side by side up and down measurements? If you understand what I'm saying.
So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope.
No, it is a difference of 12 feet if you count it.
No. Not in. Okay. I don't have anything to use nah. Okay. So
I don't know, piece of
if
paper?
you. Okay. Show us a piece of paper.
No, I mean, like, you need a piece of.
Okay. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay. All right.
I
No,
can give you a piece of paper, but I don't think that's going to help very much
All right.
because.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my workstation grid.
Okay.
I mean, the way I'm seeing it is you're moving 6 squares, but depending on how you move 6 squares, you're either moving 30 feet, which is the number of feet it's supposed to be, or you're moving
Mhm.
technically actually 42 feet because you're using the diagonal, the hypotenuses of the two
Yeah,
triangles, basically.
we're smart.
Find something. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
those big words.
yeah, and now the other thing with that is
Because
that this is just movement. If you have something like a long range ranged attack or spell, that's just going to keep accumulating. It's like
Yeah.
so if you stand diagonal to the opponent, you can hit them from 3 countries away.
Right. See, I do tend to use uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Not masks. Effect, like areas of effect, placards,
Templates
templates. That's what I'm looking for, like AOE templates.
like
So that sort of does it, but also I guess it does depend as to whether or not I actually follow the template. Absolutely, like beautiful, or if I just say you have like actually looking at at what you had up there, the 42 feet. They if it's on a diagonal, they technically would not be able to hit them with a spell that has a range of 30 feet. So I
mhm.
would technically say that they shouldn't be able to hit them, but I would normally rule in their favor. It's like, hey, it's 30 feet, it's 6 squares, I'm fine. I'll give it to you. It's 6 squares. It's good enough.
Yeah, but again, we're talking about Lisa's players who want to know exactly what the distance is, and they're not
Um,
getting it.
ah. Oh, we've got some activity in the chat. Hey, Rick. So let's see. We've got
I'm going to
Cross
close the poll
says,
because I can't see what's
I
being
am
said.
well, the poll is 75% yes, 25% no, but we don't know what that means.
Yes, grid. No, no gridless, I guess.
Well, but let's see. Chris says, okay, I can solve this so-called debate for you right now. Clearly, if a grid is in use, if a grid is in use, the Wylock 1.25-inch grid is superior, which I agree with. Even when going gridless, the corresponding 1/48 scale is good to go. I agree with
Okay.
Wylocks. Cross. IMO grids equals training wheels only necessary whilst learning. Nice, good point. I said hi to Rick. Cross will make you, yep, jump. The crisscross joke. Hidden grids are best, but hidden grids make terrain less ugly, which I
Yes,
believe
it
so
does.
too.
I agree with that. Absolutely.
And I like the idea of incorporating. I like the idea of the flooring or the rock formations, varied rock formations on the ground,
Kind of hiding the
hiding it,
Mhm.
cracks and things. I really
Mhm.
like that.
Agreed.
Carl's number 3 is clever sophistry. If I'm using zones for range, I am already working within a level of abstraction. 5-foot squares imposes no additional impediment.
But by the same token, I would say
Mhm.
that if you're using zones, then you are already gridless.
Already,
The game is gridless.
I
Agreed.
sort of see that too. Like
Agreed.
UDT, right?
Yeah, I
It's
mean you
Yes.
can
just a general
if you're
like
just
distances.
if you're just using zones, then any grid would be just literally decoration.
Right, I understand. I am with that. Chris says those diagrams are witchcraft. Your diagrams are witchcraft, Carl. Rick, I have both in my terrain build. Most is hidden grid, roughly 1 inch. Natural terrain can be measured with a ruler or tape measure. Yes, Chris. Everyone knows rocks of the same size appear linearly at every 5 foot intervals and right angles to each other. Other lines of rocks.
Wait. That is true, but only for hex grids. Hex grids are the
Oh,
only naturally occurring grids. Basically, you've got basalt formations and stuff like that.
Shouldn't
got
they
it.
be not hex grids but octagonal?
No, where'd they be octagonal?
Well, because you can't go straight up or down or side. You don't have a straight up or down or side to side. The hex
The problem.
causes.
The problem with that, Lisa, is that octagons do not fit together.
Fit. I know.
You're always going to have
Mm,
gaps in between the
You end
layers.
up with a
mm,
grid. I know. I know.
mhm.
Anyway, so.
Just wanted to go through the rest of the comments before
Oh
we
yeah, yeah,
move
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Cross. Here's the rub: 5 squares, north, south, east, west. 5.5 inches. 5.5 inch squares. Northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest equals. Hold on, let me check. Yep, Pythagoras notes. It's yep. Chris, actually, no, Lisa. No, Lisa. The problem is bad for short distances and gets worse for longer distances. Cross, new hack. Magic is more powerful diagonally. That's interesting. That's sort of cool. Cross, I have absolutely had players who would milk this. Yeah, definitely understand that.
Mm-hmm.
And octagons do not tessellate. Octagons don't grid. That's the word, tessellate. Yep. High five, Chris. Yes. Chris gets the grammar award for right now, the vocabulary award right now. Oh,
Okay.
oh, I'm sorry. Just one thing, since we were talking about Chris getting an award.
Yes.
Nice.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Grit.
We came
Woo!
prepared.
Grit. Let's do it.
Just so everyone knows, Crit, the community run, and we can do it again. We'll put it up again. I'm sorry I did this early. But Crit, community run infinite tabletop. It's free, perfectly free. It's online, June 20th to 28th. Also, there's games on the 19th, early bird games. It's 9 days. It's around the clock. People from all over the world are playing all day long, every day, all hours of the day and night. It's wonderful. It's fun. We're all going to be GMing different games there. So we'd love to see everybody. So just letting you know, we'll put this up again. And and there are Stone Age shirts that'll be available, which sounds really cool.
Miniatures?
So
Ooh.
thank you. That's our first plug.
First plug
Okay, yeah, and
of
yeah,
many.
check out https gameatcrit.com for more information.
Yes.
And for those of you who don't happen to be looking at your screen, there is a QR code that you will put up again. So
Yes.
just so you know.
And I will put a link in the doobly-doo.
Doobly-doo.
Doobly-doo. All right. My
Thank you.
argument.
Sorry.
This is, and I'm not sticking to this argument. This is not saying that I agree with this. I'm just saying here is the argument. So say that these half-inch squares are an inch, just because I have that to work with. If this way, 3, 4, these are too big, but I can't, and I don't have anything smaller that I can use that you can see. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the same distance.
No,
If you go diagonally.
It's not.
Nope. That's
It isn't?
no. Nope.
It counts
The
the
square
same.
of the two. The square of the two sides is the same as the square of the diagonal, but they are not the same.
So count here you go. So count 6 diagonal squares from that first corner, Lisa.
Yes, I know. If I measure it, it's longer.
Right.
I understand that. I understand.
But I make it. I just say, so what? Depending on the situation, I'm fine with that in general.
And also, as I swivel my finger, I can like squeeze it and make it fit.
Screw rulers. Who cares about rulers? I'm going to use my fingers to measure.
But Colin, shun the ruler.
I mean, it's according to the grid, it works. But yes, you're right. It's not exactly. I mean, if you want to get all rules lawyery, yes, you're right. It is slightly different. However, you can't have if you're going to. I don't know. I don't have a hex to work from here. If I had a hex, we would do the same. If someone has a hex, that would be great to check. But I don't have a hex.
With hexes, it's a bit more straightforward because all the sides are basically the same distance. You cannot skip. There's no corner that you can skip over, kind of thing. Excuse me, because all corners are touching the adjacent hexes anyway.
Right. Right. So I'm just saying, if I were in the
sorry,
it doesn't even work according to the grid. I know. Again with the which grid. I'm just saying. I'm just kind of. I want to give the people on the grid side a fair chance to make an argument here.
No, we're fine. We know it's witchcraft. It's okay. It's all right. I like grids. I mean, hidden preferred, but I like grids, and I can play without them, and I'm fine with it not making perfect sense. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
No, okay. And I see that Rick in the chat has said, honestly, when I'm DMing, I'm not worried about the precise math of it all. That's why I hated Taco back in the day. First edition had charts, close enough works for me. And that's the thing, is like, if it's close enough, why do you need a grid? It's somewhere more or less over there. Go.
Yeah, as long as you have an idea. That's why it's like, if I don't have a grid, I have a measuring stick.
Right.
As long as you can figure out what you want and you're pretty consistent for your players.
Right. Stick,
again,
string, whatever. The nice thing about string is that you can go around things. You can bend it
and up things and down things and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, again, mostly I use zones these days rather than measuring sticks. But again, why bother with a grid? Now,
Right.
and there's another thing about grids that I really like is that okay, and this might be subject for more debate, but uh, in some games I prefer not to let players check distances before they commit. Okay, so if you can see this, if you can see the grid, you can always say, "Oh, okay, I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then cast my spell, which has that range, blah blah blah."
Hmm.
If you don't see the grid, then it's like, nope, you have to take a guess, see what works out. If it doesn't work out, then you know, because again,
Hmm.
it's just for the feeling of the game. You're mostly not going around the game. Sorry, you're not going around shopping with a rangefinder, for example.
Hmm. Hmm. I can see that. I can understand that. Makes it a little bit more realistic in the fact that you have to estimate anyway. If you're going to throw something or fire off a spell, you have to estimate how far you think if the spell will reach, and then you commit. Yeah.
It's not even about realism. It's more just adding that extra little thing for the players to think about.
Mm. From I see that as realism. It's something that the character would have to do.
Hmm.
They would have
Yes.
to estimate and figure out and make a decision as to whether or not they're going to commit that slot to trying that spell or trying to throw that dagger because they don't know for
Am
sure
I
that
close
it
enough?
could.
Am I not close enough? Will
Yeah,
it work?
yeah. So that's how I see it, is sort of more realistic because the character does have to make that
Yeah.
attempt at figuring it out.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. I
Yeah.
got a couple. We got a couple of
For
comments.
whatever reason, I don't know why, again, Social Stream Ninja is not putting anything into my OBS. So I'm unable to pop stuff up today. Sorry.
She's unable to poop. She said it.
I said pop, but that's fine.
Um,
Okay,
let's
so
see.
did you enable the stream in OBS?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Weird.
did.
Chris says, I like options. Playing with zones gives me options. Terrain with grids gives me options. Yep. Rick, he laughs. Most of his 1 inch grids don't measure 1 inch because I can't cut a straight line. Yeah, I mean, it's nice
Fair enough.
having that rough hewn um, look.
I
Chris,
mean, we've already established that close enough is close enough.
close enough. Chris, okay, truthfully, I don't use grids consistently per se, but I do build on my terrain to conform with a 1 and 1.25 square grid just in case. Yep. It's implied in Minecraft. Implied Minecraft. One thing I've never played on is UDT. I'd love to play. That's one thing
Me
I
too.
have to build a UDT just to, it's what with Deathbringer coming out, that'd be sort of cool. Maybe we'll do a UDT challenge or something like that.
Nice, that would nice.
That might be interesting. But yeah, I do want to build a UDT because that's a really cool thing that Professor Dungeon Master came up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that I find it helps if you think of it as a stage rather than a piece of terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Because even with because you need to build things for that. It's not like you're going to put in a massive building on top of it or whatever. So you have to get okay, change of scene. Off you go.
Yeah, but
And yeah, planning that is out of fun as well. It's not just playing on it; it's always also planning the things how you're going to decorate the scene.
yeah, what's there because it's sparing, but you can put as much on it as you want depending on what the situation calls for. You can put a whole because I did an adventure where it basically took place within a labyrinth, a maze. So like you could do that. You could just put a maze on it. You still have the UDT in, depending on what's happening at the center, or you can make it like basically a square and you're just using the walls. It's just it would just be a piece of terrain and you may or may not need the designation of near and far, depending on if something's happening in the center, then you can use the same
thing is that if
measurements.
you're using for something like a labyrinth, for example, I think
Mhm,
it's you're just making things very difficult for yourself if you use
mhm,
it for a whole labyrinth.
mhm,
Because the way that I think it's meant to be used at least is it only spotlights certain events in the game. You're not going to dungeon crawl all the way on your UDT. You're going to like, okay, so you leave this room, go down a few corridors, something open a door, something happens. Okay, now change of scene.
mhm. No, that's would be the way that it's most effective, definitely. I'm what I'm thinking of, and again, I wasn't even thinking of this until I started mentioning it, more of something is happening at the center. And if you're going through a labyrinth, sometimes you're close to the center and sometimes you're not. So you could be affected by whatever's going on in the center depending on where you are in the labyrinth.
Okay,
Mm.
that's an interesting idea.
So it's so yeah, so and again, the player technically doesn't know if they're going to be near until they move forward in the labyrinth. Now they realize, "Oh, I have to go toward the center or through the center at this point." And that's when whatever happens happens. So that I was just thinking that when I thought of UDT because yeah, I like that idea and then I thought, well, labyrinth would be sort of cool. And the only way as you're saying that I think it would be the thing that pops into my head as being most effective would be the center is where something is happening, whether there's a battle going on in the center, there's an area of effect going on in the center, something's going on there that's affecting what's going on outside.
It's definitely playable. It's let's put it this way. I think that would, however, that would be against most common GMing advice because you're putting the focus on something that is not the players.
Mm,
It could be very interesting as a device for one adventure, one dungeon or something though.
mhm, mhm.
Oh, what that?
Ooh,
What?
what are you doing over there, Lisa? What are
I'm trying to
you?
get the. No,
What
no,
happened?
no, no.
Let's see. To UDT is square with a grid. It's
I
the
mean, it's
grid. It's
conceptually
one
it's
grid. It's one square. Um, Cross. Most of my scene vignettes, clunky name, but decades older than UDT, is a gridless rectangle. I actually call them scene tiles. Okay, so like one big tile, I guess
I don't know. I mean, like CMVNet sounds very classy.
it does. Lots of frou shishi talk going on. Tessellation and
Yeah.
scene vignettes. All this French. Where this all this French come
Oh, there it
from?
is.
Let's see what else we got going on. So, oh, you had another
That's not what I wanted.
another slide, or another handout. I know you were talking about Carl, a handout like in the professor, Maestro.
No. The other handout was the crit banner.
But you also had something under circled. You had uh
I mean, these.
no. You had a piece of
What?
text.
Oh yeah, it's like okay, I actually forgot that. Thank you for reminding me.
No, not at all.
Okay, and this
Yeah.
is from I believe some small tabletop role playing that no one ever heard of.
No one heard of it. Never heard of it.
Okay, the most common unit, blah blah blah, 5 foot square, blah blah blah. The grids are already available and easy to create. However, you don't have to use a grid at all. You can track distances with a tape measure, string rulers, or pipe cleaners cut to specific lengths. Guys, just use a string or a ruler. It's like
Hmm.
why the hell are you going to be cutting pipe cleaners? Another option is a play surface covered by 1 inch hexagons.
Which, as you said, and makes sense where everything just does actually line up, which is sort of cool. That's something I might try one day, doing hexes, making a hex grid terrain.
Crafting a hex grid, I have tried it. It is hard.
Mm-hmm.
It is very hard.
On the other hand, you can buy a lot of stuff that's already hexagon shaped and then build on top of that.
Yeah.
I had Well, it's in here somewhere, or it's in somewhere else. Um, they have like a couple of trivets and molds and things that I was going to use for glass work that were the honeycomb kind of hexagon, but they're not the right size for terrain. They're all too small. I think one might be too big, but they're all too small. So I'd have to draw it out or something, which would be a challenge for me.
Ooh, glastering?
Yeah,
Oh,
lots
interesting.
of.
So Rick
Ooh,
says,
that'd be
I'm
sort of
so
cool.
used to the old school graph paper maps from the olden days. That's what I base most of my stuff on. And it's true. I mean, I think a lot of people, back in the days when you had your the paper and your DM told you, okay, the room is 30 by 40, and
Mm-hmm.
you had to map your way through a dungeon, which was absolutely insane. It was never, hardly ever the same as what the DM had. You got so lost.
Yeah,
No, I,
to be
I,
fair,
I
I think
remember
that's
those days.
pretty realistic as well.
And you can't map that on a hex paper very easily because
Of course you
it's. I found it very difficult to get it the same. I had better chance of getting it right using a square grid than I had than using hex.
But bear in mind that you were drawing a representation of a map that was made on a square grid. If the DM has a square grid and the players are making a square grid, it's easier to, like with like.
Mm.
I don't know. I would never liked mapping in the first place. So. I mean, realistically, how many people can usually walk into a room and look at the room and go, that's 22 feet by 24 and a half feet?
Not me.
So, who's going to walk into a room when there's a big old freaking toothy monster in there about to eat your face, and you're going, you know what, this room is 15 by 12. Oh, look, monster.
Possibly the one exception to that might be older Warhammer players.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
that game was all about until the 5th edition, I think, or the 6th. It was like, nope, you cannot measure anything before you actually come to the action. Again, going back to why I still like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, for example, you want to fire a cannon? Sure, guess the range. You want to fire a catapult? Guess the range. You want to try to charge those guys? Guess the range. So yeah, when an old Warhammer player tells you that that much is 8 inches, they know what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I mean, so the question is, okay, grid or gridless measurements are haphazard both ways. How do you do it? What's especially online? What's the happy medium?
I don't know. I mean, whatever your table is, if your table is going to whine because they want a grid, it's like, yeah.
Either you appease them or you say it's too late. We're playing.
Well, I mean, it's online on some of the VTTs that are available, like Roll20. You can measure, and it gives you a line. It's very much like using a ruler instead of measuring, by moving your
Yeah,
token. It gives you a line.
I see what you're saying. Because for some reason I was when I think online, if you're using a map, I assume if it's online that there's a grid. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. Being able to measure without having an actual drawn grid. I understand what you're saying.
Right. The problem with online, even with grids and using tokens, is you still don't. If you have to go around something, getting an accurate measurement is still difficult to do. That's why I also agree with the near range, far range measurement.
that's much more straightforward.
Much
It doesn't
better.
get in the way.
Just because the spell says it's it's only a 30-foot range, it's like, come on. So Chris says the secret to drafting an accurate hex grid on your play surface starts with marking alternating 1 unit and 2 unit spans along your parallel edges, leveraging the ratios in a 30-degree right triangle. That is geometry, sir. That's mathing. What's wrong with you?
And what? Huh? I understood triangle.
Okay,
That's
in the
that's
meantime,
that's that thing, right? Yeah.
yeah, the thing with 3 sides, yeah.
Yeah, that thing with 3 sides. I know that. That you play. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it goes like ding or something like that.
Yeah. It's fun.
So Rick is
Actually,
saying hex paper. Yes, Lisa?
go ahead, please.
Now I was saying hex paper form was always used for overland maps in world building. Never use it for dungeon mapping. Most
Yeah.
of my past games were Potter's Mind.
Yeah,
Yep.
I remember in the second edition and AD&D modules, when you had a world map, it was hex grid, whereas when you looked at the battle maps inside, and it kind of went back and forth. Some would be square grid, others would be hex. It was depending on which module you were looking at.
I mean, hexes make fantastic sense for large overland maps
Yes,
because you're going in
Mm-hmm.
broad regions anyway. You don't need. It's not a survey map.
yes, 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 yes.
I agree.
So the overall consensus is no grid. Is that what between of the three of us?
I mean, let's do a quick recap. So let's say we've got so far zones seem to be highly appreciated, and zones are conceptually gridless. We all like Theater of the Mind, which is hopefully gridless. If you have a grid in your head, please go see a doctor.
That's interesting.
So let's see then gridless measurement and
Hidden grid.
kinda maybe hidden grid. It's like yeah, I think the consensus is generally away from solid grids.
Away. I can go with that. Away. Just a mm, a soupçon of grid.
Yeah, it's all right.
What was
More
that?
than every time.
Dude, put the pinky out with that, Kim.
A soupçon.
Pinky out.
A soupçon.
Chris says the
Just for
secret-
more French for everybody.
So let's see. You mark the quarters along opposite edges, and then I'm gonna.
You started with the one above it. It's also how you cut the perfect hex out of a perfect square pieces of XPS foam. You just mark the corners along the opposite edges and then connect the dots. Yeah. When you have a beautiful analytic mind like that, that's great. But when you're a lazy crafter like myself, and you just want to get stuff done, no.
Oh, Lisa, you're not a lazy crafter.
I am a lazy crafter. I admit it.
No. You're just inefficient.
By the way, speaking of inefficient crafting, I can't get this off now.
Oh yeah.
That's what she said.
It won't come off.
Okay, I see what the problem is there.
Yeah, a little too far down.
Okay, so if I cut it here,
you can just take basically take a blade. If you have something like something to rest the blade on, maybe at the right height, and then just take it around. Try not to cut yourself.
You could draw a line on it first, but that's okay.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Now we're talking. See, I told you I was lazy.
That's some silliness. That's some silliness right there. How dare we?
What are you talking about? Diagram and showcase. Okay.
Sweet. Okay.
Chris is on board with getting us with the let's talk about this hex thing.
Yeah, he's educating us.
He is. I am not against that.
You know,
I like being educated.
I think I'm onto Chris. I think he's trying to become our warlock patron because he's trying to teach us hexes.
Mm. See, that's what we need the soundboard for. Shh.
All right.
He's here all week, folks.
Yep.
What would be that be like Pact of the XPS or yeah.
I don't see how this is going to work. I don't see how I'm getting this off of here without ripping it apart. I really don't.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you could just do a slit and take it off and just glue it back together.
So Lisa, could you hold it
Yes.
up to the camera? Okay, it's still too far down. It has to your cut has to be at the center point of the thing, or
The
because look,
equator, yeah.
yeah.
Equator.
What's happening,
Yes.
Lisa? What's happening
Yes,
is
yes,
basically
yes. Okay.
imagine that this is your plastic thingy, and this is the paper. It's not going to come out of there. It has to
I
be
understand what
yeah.
you're saying. I'm.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I get it. See, if this
she has just a weird, filthy mind. There's weird things going on in her brain.
if this had a hex grid, I would know where I am.
Yeah, draw a hex on it. Everything will be fine.
Everything will be great.
Okay, Rick says he added to the showcase some of these city tiles and stickers which have the heading grid. Nice. Okay.
Well, that sounds real. That's cool. I want to see those. That's too small. I would think it would be in here.
Anyway, all right. So, and please, guys, if you haven't put stuff in the showcase to show off at the end of the stream, please do. We want to see your stuff.
Gonna have lots of grids and hexes and diagrams. That's cool.
Even if they don't, I still want to see it. I want to see the beautiful stuff, and there's some great stuff in there. Some guy put some dwarves in there. I don't know what he was thinking, but okay.
Oh my gosh, dwarves? Who would be painting
dwarves?
dwarves?
Weird dwarves-looking people.
Weird. Strange. Oh.
All right. All right, so the great debate. That was fun. I actually enjoyed talking about that. And wish we had my son here because he has definite thoughts about grids. He's very much pro grid, but he is at work.
Oh, he's into grids?
Oh yeah. Oh, very much so. Very pro grid.
What a square.
What?
He said, what a square.
What a square. He just likes, he wants order and organization. It's important to know where things are. And I can understand that. I mean, if you're DMing a game and you're less loosey-goosey and more on the absolutes, I can see where that would be helpful for you. With me, I'm loosey-goosey.
Lisa Loosey Goosey.
I am Lisa Loosey-goosey. Never
trust
anyone under
30. Yep.
Oh, by the way, one of the hidden advantages of these range rulers is that you can flick your players if they misbehave.
You know what? I hadn't thought of that.
Get your hand off of that.
Right. Right?
Oh, I wonder. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm just trying to figure out I'm still playing around with these different kit pieces. So now I'm thinking I can make like a stairway or something.
To heaven.
Or somewhere. Oh, that reminds me of the noodly appendages.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, good point.
Yes, okay. Chat. Kim brought up something yesterday, and I was like, yes, we need chat to tell us how to do this. So, as you know, our Bia with measuring sticks, you can poke the other guy's eye out. Tries to cheat. I
Comes a
didn't
stick
realize that
measuring contest.
the grid and the gridless would get so violent, but okay. So in yesterday's, I was chatting with my lovely friend Kim here yesterday when we were looking at the different thumbnails and how we have a theme of tentacles. I don't know if you realize that yet, but
I
Yeah,
mean,
I-
there were
yeah,
hits.
we were
There were
we were
hits.
yeah, we were trying to hide it and make it subtle, but you might have noticed that we tend
yeah.
to have tentacles at home.
So what she asked was, ta-da!
Yay! She did
Hey.
it. See, perfect.
And it is.
Yay!
I mean, if I were to push down on it really hard, yes, I could break it. But
I mean, you could put another, if you want, you can put another couple of layers on top of that, and that solves as well. But I think that looks strong enough.
Yeah, it looks
yeah,
pretty strong.
I think it's. Like you said, I could do more to reinforce it, but you said also that I need to do a smoothing layer of something else, which will be additional reinforcement, right?
Yeah, that it would. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, yay. Anyway, I had this
So,
as backup just in case.
Okay, no, just in case, because it might seem obvious, but it might not be. When you're putting specular or anything, but on top of that, okay, put it back on the plastic thingy until it's dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because
put the
it'll
specular.
reactivate the glue.
Exactly. Yeah. Unless you
Yeah.
use some kind of waterproof glue or something like that.
Right. Yeah. All right. Yay! And then I'll have to go through peeling it off all over again.
No, because it won't be stuck.
Yeah,
No?
you don't have to put it on, and you won't be stuck because it won't get all the way through.
The thing,
All the
for
way.
example, right now it wasn't stuck with glue. It was stuck because mechanically you made it stuck.
Oh yeah, because it was sort of gathering
Grabbing one.
underneath. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, back to what we were saying before until when I had my eureka moment when it popped
Tentacles.
off. Okay. We want to name the tentacle. So, friends in chat and wherever, if you have keep it clean. It can have.
Good try. Try to at least.
Try to. I mean,
We are duplicated instead of him.
innuendos are acceptable, but nothing too obscene.
I do
we're looking
have
for
a question,
names.
Lisa.
Yes.
How many tentacles are there canonically?
How many tentacles?
Well,
I mean, is it one tentacle in different hats? Is it a family of tentacles? Is it I don't know.
That's a
Here-
good question. I don't know.
but here's another question: is it one creature with multiple tentacles, or are they individual tentacles of individual creatures?
Oh, the plot thickens.
That's
Mm.
We don't know.
another question that I do not have an answer to because
But the tentacles.
I just draw them.
But what do they say to you, Lisa?
What do they say to me?
Mm.
I don't know if I can repeat it in public.
Everyone roll for sanity.
Yeah, right.
Lisa starts chanting. It's like, oh yeah, didn't expect that.
Yeah, right.
I'm really surprised this stream isn't bigger in Japan.
Tidy and Lucy.
Tidy and Lucy. I like that. That's funny.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of birdhouses and boats and stuff like that to
Mhm.
throw together, figure something out. Chris mentioned all my birdhouses. Tentacle names, Tidy and Lucy. Yeah, and how many names do there need to be? True, that's the other thing.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, is the one in today's um, thumbnail, is that tentacles from the same creature? Do we name, even if it's the same creature, do the tentacles individually have their own names?
True.
Probably.
Because
So,
they do have personality. They do have different personality. Just like for some of the ones that you've drawn, one might be wearing something, and then one's holding up a microphone. So those would basically be considered to be two different entities.
Okay, so you know, I'm already getting this idea in my head of this
uh-oh.
creature with millions of tentacles that got so bored by itself that it had all its tentacles talking to each other, and it kind of forgot it exists.
That's sort of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
and
They're
obviously
So it's kind of
these are
like
they're out there living their lives.
so it's kind of like what's that kid's name in The Shining? Torrance. His last name is Torrance. You know, he's talking to his finger.
forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot his name. What was his name, chat? The kid in The Shining?
I know his last
He's
name is
not here,
Torrance.
He's not here, Mrs. Torrance.
Right.
Not Billy, right?
No.
Jimmy, Billy, whatever.
Danny.
Danny
Danny
Danny's not
Torrance.
here.
I looked it up.
You can't hear Mrs. Torrance. Yeah, Danny.
Danny, yeah. All right, so feel free to drop your thoughts in the Discord if you want to. We're not going to choose a tentacle name at this moment. We'll come back next time and reveal the tentacle name.
Yeah, I mean, things like that should be chosen with care and deliberation, and
Absolutely.
possibly a few bottles of vodka. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like care and deliberation. Okay.
It's like choosing a child's name, because you have to be careful not to choose a name that the initials will spell ass or something like that. You know, it's important.
Or you have to plan it out properly so that they do. You have to have the time to plan it out properly. For
Like
tentacles.
my mom's doctor's last name, I think I told you guys this already. His last name was Pipes, Dr. Pipes. He named his kid Rusty. I kid you not. He named his kid Rusty.
As a given name.
Yep.
Tentacle names. So we've got so far Tidy and Lucy. We've got Moby, Tricky, Tracy, and Jane's brother. Is that from somewhere, or is just stuff you came up with? It sounds like it's from somewhere. Sucks. No, never mind. I was thinking like the parts of them. Kind of muscle. Oh, we can name them different types of mollusks.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah.
So, or we could do, kind of like this, the Seven Dwarfs. Inky, Squirty. Well, that's not good. No, not Squirty.
Well, that's why I started saying one. I'm like, you know what? No. I started and I'm like, maybe not.
Sucker. I don't know. Suckers. I don't know. So yeah, put thoughts in chat. We'll take a look at them.
And then we can do a poll.
Yeah, we'll do a poll.
You put you list all the names and say yes or no.
As it should be.
As it should be. Yes or no.
Yes or no.
Yes.
Coffee good. Okay.
Okay, I see that in the meantime the chat is decided in the yes camp.
Yes.
I have
For
no
yes
idea
for
what that means,
grids.
but it's
Yeah.
yes.
No, well, okay. I'm assuming that so just for verification, yes means grid and no means no grid. Is that right, chat? Just say grid, no grid.
I don't know.
No, I think you have to redo the poll.
I have to redo it? Nah.
No, you don't have to. But I mean, if you're trying to get
A word for useful answer.
yeah, you would need to redo it.
Useful
But you can
answers?
you
That's crazy
can
talk.
just have people write in the chat grid or no grid, one or the other. We can do that.
Okay, so let's see.
Everything Kevin. Both means
Kevin,
grid.
okay. Kevin, I can see Kevin being
I
one
see
of them.
Kevin or Bob.
I think Kevin's a good one for
Mhm.
one of the names.
Absolutely.
I
Tentacle
think
Bob. You could do, yeah,
Felicia.
Felicia. I love that. That's a great idea. Wow. Felicia is great. I love Felicia.
Kevin, Felicia,
I kind of like the Tentacle Bob.
Tentacle Bob.
Tentacle Bob.
Yeah.
The name
I-
Bob, or for the tentacle, or its
No,
name is
no,
actually
the whole
Tentacle
thing,
Bob,
Tentacle Bob. It's
Tentacle
like
Bob.
it's
like a
like it
pimp
would like.
named pimp named Slickback.
No, I'm just thinking like. So, what's your name? Well, all the other tentacles call me Tentacle Bob. Okay, why do they call you that? Because I'm a tentacle.
Because I'm a tentacle, and my name's Bob. Felicia, says Rick.
Felicia.
That's good. That's really good, Rick.
That's good.
Kevin means
That's
no
good.
grid.
Everything means so
Felicia.
good.
Yes, true. We could go with the tactile abilities. Not mollusk.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about octopus tentacles, I mean, each tentacle is kind of like has their own brain. They think independently, but coordinate. So
I think it depends on I think it depends on the octopus. I think some of them, because I have heard that,
mhm.
but I don't know if it's all or if it's general. Does
Well, the octopus,
each
the octopi that have either graduated or passed their GEDs, they're independent. Their tentacles think independently.
Ooh, yes. Each of an octopus's 8 arms contains a dense cluster of nerve cells, ganglia, acting as a mini brain that enables semi-independent control. While a main brain exists, over 2/3 of an octopus's 500 million neurons are in its arms, allowing them to taste, touch, and move autonomously.
Nice.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding. Ding, ding.
So they probably don't even know each other's names.
Well, I would think that they would at least have a general acquaintance.
Well, they might
Like
know
they
that they
hang-
exist, just like humans. We know each other exists, but we have to actually introduce ourselves
But they
to
hang out
know
together all the
about us.
time, every day. I would
Yeah,
think
but
you would know.
but still, they had to learn. They didn't know.
I think they're more like colleagues than
Yeah,
friends. I think.
I'd say that there might be. They have cliques. Oh, they have cliques.
Oh,
Oh, there's a whole you've got the goth group sitting over here. You've got the jocks over here. You've got the queen bees. You got the nerds. This is great.
You're the theater kids. Yeah.
The theater kids, the theater nerds. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And well, I mean, most of these are the theater kids. Most of our tentacles are the theater kids.
okay. What about moist for a tentacle name?
Oh my God.
Moist, Kevin.
Moist.
So do all the names? So you got Tentacle Bob, or do all the other names have to have at least like tentacle as the follow-up word? You know, moist tentacle.
I think
Kevin
it.
tentacle.
Nah, I think it's alright either way. But I think in those two, like, it just sounds so funny. It's like Tentacle Bob.
Yep. I think that's good. One will be Tentacle Bob. I like the idea personally of having the names have something to do with what they are. Like I liked Felicia just as a name, but I do like how Rick put it, Felicia.
Yeah.
I like that.
I do too. I like Felicia.
Squeezy.
Squeezy. But again, that's more like Seven Dwarf. You know,
Right.
Inky, Squeezy. You know.
Aw. Chris
What?
says 7 tentacles gang up on T's the one goth tentacle who is smoking behind the building. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, do they date?
Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Wow.
Oh my god, baby. Remember you had the one with like the baby
I
bonnet on?
did. Yes, baby tentacle. Oh no.
Tentacle Junior.
Tentacle Junior.
okay. People, I think that for the first time in the history of the stream, we have actually managed to do what it says on the title. We have God of Grid.
Yay.
Yay!
We're in a new dimension.
Achievement unlocked.
I'm
So
gonna come out of here.
I was thinking for the smoothing layer of doing a mixture of spackle and wood glue.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
Yeah. Cross Felicia and Fillmore or Philmont or what was it? Felix. Felix would be a good one too.
Felix. That's good. That's good.
Felix. Felicia, Felix. Tippy.
Tibby. You're gonna have to give me I'm gonna work that one through. I gotta work that one through my brain. Why Tibby?
Tippy, like Tippy Hendren, like the tip of the tentacle.
Okay.
No, I'm just throwing things out there.
I see where you're going there.
Tippy. What is it? Okay, I have to look things up before I say them.
Nubs.
What'd you say?
Nubs.
Nub.
Nubs.
What is it?
It's like, when you call a bald guy curly, that kind of thing. Nubs.
Okay. I don't think I've heard of nubs.
Thinking about something like Botox Jane or something like that.
Botox Jane.
Botox.
Botox Jane.
Yeah, because like maybe she got stung by something, and now the suckers on the tentacle are like.
Oh. Plumper.
Oh no! Don't you dare go to the next one, which I'm thinking of. So because I'm bad.
No one's thinking of that, Lisa.
No one's thinking of that. I'm like, these are tentacles. They don't have any fluff.
Octopus suction cups or suckers are powerful independent muscular organs on an octopus's arms, numbering in the hundreds per arm, up to 2,000 plus in total in some species. They allow the octopus to grip, move, and even taste or smell their environment through chemical receptors. They work by forming a watertight seal and reducing internal pressure, creating a strong grip.
What did it say it was? Muscle structures?
Independent muscular organs.
Yeah, for a second I thought it was going to go like an octopus suckers are strong, independent muscular organs that don't need no man.
It don't need no man.
You guys realize that everyone came here expecting a grid or gridless debate and ended up having a zoology.
Well, they had one. They had a grid or gridless debate.
This is the bonus content.
Yeah.
This is the bonus content.
Are you not entertained?
So just for the crafting segment, I'm putting this goop. That's a good one too, goop. Okay, I'm putting this goop onto my thing just so that we are crafting, because we are a crafting channel. Just saying. All right. Anyway, back to tentacle names.
I showed some stuff.
You showed stuff.
And then I started talking about more names. Then I started looking things up. What other things are good? I like the Feel family. That's sort of cool. Family of Feels. Brain. Oh, the other thing is
Felita.
Other things. The brain. Lolita. Is that what you said?
Felita. Yeah.
Oh, Felita. I thought you said Lolita. I'm like Lolita.
Lolita.
Felita. Flolita. Felita.
Flolita. Oh, yeah. That works too.
Ink. I do like Inky.
Inky in the brains.
Ah! I do like Inky.
Inky in the brain. What are we gonna do this week? Just like we do every week. Yep, I like that.
We're going to occlude the water and escape.
Okay, okay. What if it's like oh, I guess they call him Inky because he spit sink or something, and like no, he's about 8 feet tall and full covered with tattoos.
Oh my God. 8 feet. Wow, 8 feet.
What?
Hmm?
That's what she said. What?
Ah,
So I have to then, I guess, after this is dry, I sand it to make it smoother. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. It's fun pushing around all this goop. This is fun.
Yep.
I like
Oh,
pushing
yep.
around goop.
that's never mind. It wasn't as funny.
It was.
No. Let me
But
see
hey,
something.
looks aren't everything.
That name is concerning.
Yeah, which one? Which name was concerning, Chris?
I mean, apart from the entire discussion that we're having.
Yeah,
I know
right?
there was so much so many concerning things.
There's a lot of concerning things going on here.
I am not sure what I want to do. I was thinking of the ruins, but that's too on the nose. So
All right. So, one of the other questions I had was during New Year's, we were talking about putting it together. We had kind of come together with some ideas for a game.
and some slacker hasn't produced the notes.
I mean, it's only been like 2.5 months at this point. Yeah.
Ugh.
I wasn't the slacker, by the way. I was not the slacker.
I don't know what's wrong with that slacker.
Was I
Actually,
supposed to do something?
no, me. It's me.
Oh,
I'm the
you're not a slacker.
I have it right here. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can. I hear it.
It's hanging up right in front of me.
I've started making the thumbnail.
Okay. Slowly I turned, step by step, inch by inch.
All right. Where do I put this one? Oh no, I'm all icky.
And you've got glue on you. Ooh, that's sort of pretty.
This is bad.
No, it's not.
It'll be okay.
I am scared.
Why are you scared? Why are you scared?
I'm scared. It's not gonna fit. I can't put it down because I don't have anything to. I should have thought this out.
Why? Thinking?
Carl's like, yes.
Like thinking at this time of the world.
Why should I do it? Why should I do something different? Why should I go different this time, right?
What's this think? What is this thinking? Think and think. What is
what is this thing? All right.
Do you have like a cup or something that you can put it on? Because that's around. Yeah, that should fit. That should work.
No, it's not. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, no, you need something like a cup or something, not balancing it on something that's much smaller and lighter than it. That is not how things work, Lisa.
Until the cat knocks it over.
Yeah, but it is.
All right.
That's all right.
Okay, I have to go wash my hands because.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, take care of that.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll
Let's
keep
change the situation.
Yeah, we'll keep naming things.
Name. What is name?
So I have one idea, which is I'm going to turn part of this into like a winding stairway.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that's part of that. It's going to be these pieces and these big ones now, because I know I was thinking of them as ruins, but as I said, I think that's 2 on the nose.
But it's nice looking pattern.
Yeah. I can get that too. I can get that better. That's like that's not too bad. It doesn't have to be perfect. Hmm. 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 Could be a spaceship. I don't know. I was thinking spaceship instead of just. Oh, those fit together pretty well, actually. I was gonna put the 4th one on, but I don't know if I need it.
You go ahead and see what it looks like.
Yeah, so I don't want to glue it down.
You have anything like poster tech or something just to try it out?
I do. Are you clean, Lisa?
Never. Never.
Trick question.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. All right. So I'm reserving this just in case. Just in case. If I need a backup. King. Start.
I'm just thinking, right? Octopi have butts, right?
They have butts?
Some kind, yeah. I think.
Okay, how do hey, I'm gonna investigate again. Do octopuses, and of course this most of the other things when I say do octopus, a lot of the things that I've been typing in so far comes up. I don't think this is going to.
Okay. No,
Everything
because I'm
has
just thinking, like,
something to, orifice of some kind.
yeah, because I'm just thinking, like, it's like if the tentacles have independent brains or neural systems or whatever, yeah,
Yeah.
it must be terrible to be the tentacle that the octopus uses to scratch itself. Like,
Okay, so
it's a cursed existence.
octopuses have an anus used to expel waste. Rather than a separate external rear opening, the anus is located inside the mantle cavity and channels waste into the siphon or funnel, which is the same tube used for breathing, jet propulsion, and releasing ink. Waste is typically expelled as a string-like feces.
So they expel their poo out of the same orifice that they breathe in.
Yep. It's like
That's
snot. Their poo is
stinky.
like snot.
Okay.
They're like, oh man, ooh.
Jet propulsion and ink, and where the ink comes out too.
Okay. That's a multifunctional organ, but yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking like cloaca or something like that, which is similar, but sort of not.
That's a word, cloaca. That word is just, it's one of those words that makes you kind of go, cloaca.
Like, are you gonna say it, Carl?
No, sorry. I was just thinking of something else. It's like I'm at this point. I'm really hoping that octopi don't get colds.
That's good.
I'm thinking this would be terrible for them.
That'd be terrible for everybody. I was gonna say moist cloaca.
Oh no! Stop! No! Oi! Ah! No! No!
You're welcome.
No!
Ah.
Just had to go there, didn't you? Just had
I
to
did. I did.
Don't have.
As I said, are you not entertained?
Again, octopodes don't have any tentacles. Process.
Wait, what doesn't?
Octopodes.
Octopodes.
They
What's an
ain't got
octopode?
no tentacles.
Because that would be 8 feet, right? Octopode would be 8 feet, wouldn't it?
A paw, yeah, pod meaning foot,
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
as in pedestrian. Pod.
Saying Cloaca
Code.
makes it okay.
What? What? Saying
It's like a
cloaca
spell.
makes it pucker.
Like a spell.
Yes, cloaca.
That could be a name.
I was thinking that. I thought that the moment you said it, and then I thought, no,
No, I don't think so
No.
either.
no.
How about Octomonopia?
Octomonopia. Or Octomom.
Octomom.
No, you're joking
was
about
also bad.
that. You're joking about that being a name, but there was a Roman goddess called Cloacina.
What?
Cloacina. What was the name?
Cloacina.
Cloacina.
Cloacina?
And what was the god? What was she the goddess of?
Yes.
Yes.
Cloacas? Human
the
cloacas?
the Cloaca Maximum. The Cloaca Maxima, which is basically Rome's sewer system.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Okay, so this is. Let me tighten that up a little bit more. So this is with 3. Come on. Yeah, this isn't really good sticky stuff. This is just stuff. Right. Come on. So that's 3, which I don't like. I don't like it standing now. 4. Yeah, this is really sucky stuff. I don't know why I still keep it. It works for a good, like, very brief moment, but it really doesn't hold. I don't even know where I got it from. The yeah. Yes, Cross, I was.
Search
Got
for
this
the
blob
perfect
of
lens.
blue tack that I keep for my miniature work and stuff.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think I've had it for 9 years at this point.
I did have some blue stuff that was pretty good. And I reused it, which is for a while. I think I don't know what I think I got ink on it or something. And it ended up
Interesting.
just losing a lot of I don't know what I did. I got something, maybe oil. I got something on it and it ended up losing a lot of its adhesion. So I ended up tossing a good bit of it. But yeah, the blue stuff is good.
And especially even if it dries out a bit, if you need it again, it reactivates itself without any problems.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that makes too much noise. I apologize, guys.
What?
No, I don't think so. I'm probably making as much noise as you are
have
at this point,
No
Lisa.
idea what noise you're talking about.
Yeah. I heard a little bit, but it was
Lisa.
yeah. I heard a little bit, but it was like crafting noises. Nothing.
They are crafting noises.
Yeah, which is
I
fine.
am searching for the perfect lens.
Oh look, Lisa found her marbles.
Oh no. She found them though.
My marbles have
Yeah.
are flatty. These are
Are
not
what?
marbles. No.
Huh?
Aren't they?
No, these are not marbles. These are
Or
cabochons.
they're
The
flat
marbles.
on one
Oh, I
side.
could use a marble actually. I might be able to use a marble. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? I think maybe I'm going to try to turn this into a dice tower.
Ooh, okay. With those you put those on the top. Okay, I see what where you're going with
Yeah.
this.
Now that she's talking about marbles, I'm thinking, oh, things rolling down. Maybe. Huh.
Aha.
At least that gives me some focus because I'm not focused.
Ooh.
But that would be sort of cool.
It fits nicely.
Hmm.
Marble.
So would it be like the telescope for the observatory?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yep. That's a good idea. Thank you, Carl.
Hmm. Yeah, so the central thing that I was probably going to do as the stairway is going to be what it travels down. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That was dangerous. That would have been bad.
Yep, it would have been very bad.
That would have been bad.
Oh. So cross octopodes is what the class is called. Octopuses is what the multitude of them is called. Octopi isn't really a thing. I don't think anyone used the term octopi today, but yes,
I think
it was
I
in my
did.
mind. I thought it was both.
I said octopi.
Oh, you didn't? No. I thought you could use both, but maybe not.
Octopi, octocake, octopastry, it doesn't matter.
Ah, good one. What is the plural? Okay. And now everything's coming up with octopus as I'm typing because I put octopus. Octopi is frequently used. It is based on the incorrect assumption that the word is Latin. It is actually Greek. The original Greek plural is octopodes, and octopi is widely accepted, but octopuses is the best choice.
Octopus sounds kind of stupid.
Okay.
Octowhatsits. Octowhatsits.
But I sort of like the Octomom one too, though, although I don't like the Octomom. I mean, I don't know her personally,
No.
but I'm not into that. Oh. There's
She
this
lives
pic-
around here somewhere, supposedly. I don't know. I heard that she lived in Long Beach, but
Okay.
I never saw her.
Okay.
There's a
So
picture that came up when I was looking for stuff. It was just weird
Chris,
the way it's just weird.
Chris is saying tentacles have suckers only at the tip. Octopus arms have suckers all the way down. So that's how you tell the difference. Tentacles, just the tip.
Tentacles just the tip. Oh, this is it's because it was remember that weird image I saw? It's what's what I'm looking for? I think it's not a vivisection, a dissection
Mm-hmm.
of an octopus. It was just they were just holding it up and weird, and I was like, that seems very disrespectful.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, most vivisected octopuses end up in the pot anyway, so it's like,
Yeah. Tiny octopus.
He's like, no, I haven't even washed my tentacles today. Stop it.
So would we name one of them calamari? One of the tentacles calamari?
Oh, I love that. The calamari is great.
Or
That's
just Cal?
cool. Just Cal.
I mean, the surname could be
have-
Amari.
Calamari. Yeah, there we go. Calamari.
Cal Omari. I don't know.
Felicia. Calamari. What a witty group we are. We all are. Only because of the Cross. Well, Rick says, wait, there's a both. Cross, you can use both since lingual shift is a thing. Very true.
It is true.
Rick, octopuses just sounds dirty. Cross, only because of the 007 movie.
Yes. Well, no.
Which was, why would you name that? I never understood why they named that.
It was a different time.
It was.
Drugs were probably involved.
Yeah. Just the tip, just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, darn. I was going to say Justin Tip with 2 P's.
Cal.
That sounds more like a porn star name than a.
That sounds like a porn star name.
It really does.
Cal A. Mari. Hen tie. Henny tie.
Oh, good.
That's
Henry
good.
Tie. Henry Tie. Or Henry Tie.
Henry Tie. Oh no. Jeez.
Do you all think it's like the inhaling the fumes from the glue guns or stuff like that?
I don't have any glue up today.
Now, in general, I mean, for years and years and
Oh, the accumulation. It's in
yeah,
our
accumulation.
could be. Yep, Chris is on the same page with me with hentai somewhere in there.
You know what? I have a
Hmm.
theory, or not a theory. I have an idea, which could be a
Okay.
theory. Maybe. Wait, hang on. I'm going to put this back, and then I'm going to type. Yes, typing is. I'm going to type.
Very excited about typing. She is. Oh, I'm sort of excited now. Now that I have an actual idea.
Time to go into the thesaurus. I love thesaurus. It's so good.
You know, I was very disappointed when I found out what Thesaurus was.
You thought it had a big long tail and horns and
I mean, like, to be fair, I was 5 or 6, so it's like,
it's a good word. It sounds very exciting.
Thesaurus.
yeah, I'm just gonna say it's like false advertising, though.
Okay.
Eh.
I'm going to do a thesaurus on the word tentacle.
Ooh.
Thesaurus search.
She's going to do a thesaurus.
Limb, arm, feeler, and that's all you're giving me? You suck.
What was
Bad
the
thesaurus. Give me a
limb,
better
arm,
thesaurus.
limb.
Limb, arm, feeler.
Any appendage?
Any appendage. I like it.
Kraken wise, if we're Kraken wise.
Is that like the its incarnation in the Tentacleverse?
It's it evolved like a Charizard, like a Charmander into a Charizard or something. Kraken wise. Kraken. I like Kraken. Now I want rum.
Kraken.
Yeah, Kraken is a really good term.
Which one? The Kraken one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like the black. Yeah, that's good. I usually I haven't
now we're
had
doing
some
it.
in a while, but I like that stuff.
Ooh, here's some good ones. Okay. Fingernail? No, it's the tentacle is not a fingernail. I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Finger though.
Yeah,
Where did you get this? Where did you get this Thesaurus? Like Arkham, Massachusetts, or something?
Feeler, antenna.
Antenna is a bit more specific, though. It's like it's more of a sensory organ than a limb.
Well, octopus says limbs are very sensory because they have brains.
Brain?
Fair enough.
What is brain?
And brain. What is brain?
What is
this
this?
brain?
Manus. Manus.
Mantle. Manus? What's that?
Manus, which is as in part of the forelimb below the forearm or in a human or corresponding in part to other vertebrae, which is not an octopus because they are not a vertebrate animal. Okay. Limb, arm.
They have mantles, they have pens. They have beaks.
They have beaks.
They have beaks.
Grappler, retractile. That can be
grabby.
Grabby.
Gabby.
Grapnel.
Grapnel.
A small anchor with or 5 flutes or claws used to hold boats or vessels, whatever. Okay.
Well, I mean, we could go the whole.
Oh no.
Member. What's so funny about that, Lisa?
I don't know. What's funny about that?
What is so funny of a muscular limb being called a member?
A member. That's a good one. Coelopod. Or cephalopods. How is that pronounced? Cephalopod. Cephalopod. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Cephalopod.
Cecilia cephalopod.
Cecilia.
Or Cecil the cephalopod.
Several. Um,
Cephalopod. Oh, Cross has some of a bottle right next to him.
Nice.
Special edition Kraken Attacks Georgia. Really? Oh, I gotta look that up. I want to see what that looks like.
So let's see.
Kraken attacks Georgia. O'Keefe or Georgia?
Oh, that's cool.
Still thinking of tentacle names are hard.
Tentacle names are hard.
No, they're not. They're very floppy.
They're what?
They're tentacles.
They're very floppy.
See, it wants to. See, I bought this. I bought up the bottle for the Kraken Text Georgia, but it's doing that whole thing where you have to like confirm like where you are before it actually lets you see things. I hate that kind of stuff.
I do too.
I'm like, why do you? I'm not asking to ship. I just want to see the bottle.
Yeah, I mean, and
Just-
even if they wanted to, they already know where you were. Why the you know.
Yeah, it says items to ship to my state, and it says change or confirm. Silliness. I'm not
It
gonna
is
fall
silly.
for that.
Silly.
People.
Silly.
I'm just gonna go to images instead. Thank you.
That's right.
Okay. That's pretty. I wonder if I can see the whole bottle. I can only see one bit at a time. Oh.
What do you mean? What's one bit?
Well, if you. Well, it's just it's like a side view of the front. I'd like to see like the 360 of the bottle. But this is the.
How do you do a side view of the front?
Well, the front's a side.
No, the front's the front.
Yeah, but it's a side. Like a box has how many sides?
It has 5 sides and a front.
So because they're top and bottom sides as well?
That's me being difficult just for the sake
No,
of being
it's
difficult.
fine. It's fine. I'm not. It's a good
Just
one.
because I can. All right.
I'm trying to get a good. Yeah. All of these, none of these things are giving me like a 360 of the bottle. Just basically it's not even the label front on. It's like off to the side.
They're just trying to be mysterious, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, probably because people want to see the whole thing. It's sort of hard to see too if it's not. Oh, is this one better?
Thinking something, okay, tentacle names, like maybe a tentacle called just the captain.
The captain. Boozy.
The boss.
Boss. Maybe there should be one tentacle that's the boss.
Yeah. Big Daddy.
Okay.
Say
The
hello
boss is sort of
to
good.
Daddy.
Okay. All right, Lisa.
Okay.
There we go.
That's fine. Okay.
But I do like the boss. The one that we never see. The one that they talk about in whispers. The boss. Rick is asking what you're unpacking, Lisa.
This is per Carl's requirement for the next challenge. We are supposed to be using kits and not looking at any of the instructions and seeing what we can do with them. And this is the kit I am using. I am using a Book Nook.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what I am using.
Nice.
So I am taking apart all the different pieces of the Book Nook, and I'm going to just be putting all kinds of doodads from this into my build. And that is what I am doing.
Lots of doodads and Wizard What's-Nuts.
Wizard What's-Its and thingamajigs.
Chris has another one. He has cephalopod. I sort of would swap that to cephalopod.
Oh, I love that.
I think I like cephalopod.
Cephalopod.
Speaks about his decades of inhalation, which he's unpacked. But wait, that kit is not. It's not edible. Chris says.
Okay, I mean, we
It's
discussed
edible
this last
once.
time. I mean, yeah, everything is edible once.
It's edible once. Actually, I might
But actually,
survive this one because it's made of heavy fiber.
Yeah, that seems to be very rich in fiber.
Yes, very rich in fiber.
Okay, I'm going to define edible.
You are truly a bad influence on me, Carl. I love it. Don't go away.
Are you going to find edible?
Yes. So
like, is it legal where you're?
I think
Ooh,
so. Well, I'm
what is
going to do it.
that?
So edible, fit or suitable to be eaten. That's the first definition. I'm sure if I go further down, we can find something that can be eaten. And just because something, I don't know, as it goes down, it's more any item that is safe for humans to eat. Oh,
Specifically safe.
Yep, edible is differentiated from eatable because it does not indicate how an item tastes, only whether it is fit to be eaten. Non-poisonous food items in nature, such as some mushrooms, insects, seaweed, and so forth, are referred to as edible. So, edible means it's fit. Eatable, I think, just means you can ingest it.
So basically, so you're saying edible means that you can eat it safely regardless of the way it tastes like, yeah?
Right, yep.
Okay. And eatable is like you can eat it, but it's going it could kill you.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. This one. Now, this one says fit to be consumed as food for eatable. Okay, what's the difference? Here's another one that says, what's the difference? Edible means safe to eat and fit for consumption, healthy, safety, focus. While eatable means something that is tolerable or palatable enough to eat, often
So
implying
liver.
it's not delicious but not harmful either. Taste quality focus.
So liver would not be eatable.
But it would be edible, yeah?
It could be. Essentially, something can be edible but not eatable. For example, a safe but disgusting meal. And all eatable food is edible, but not all edible food is eatable to your taste.
Okay, that makes sense.
Eatable food is edible.
Eatable food has to be edible by the definition, yeah?
Right. And eatable is what we would prefer to eat, most likely, because of how it tastes.
So what do you call things like that would be poisonous or toxic? Like you can eat them, but they will damage you.
Well, since edible means safe to eat, so it would be inedible, I think, because it's not safe.
Okay.
So I think define inedible.
So Chris is saying, how about technically swallowable for the short term?
Not fit. Not fit or suitable for eating is inedible. How about technically swallowable? That's a whole other category.
Definitely.
And I will leave it there.
Okay, we're 1 hour and 45 minutes in.
Oh,
Shall we
yeah,
go to the showcase?
Really? Already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Jam-packed.
Time flies when you're playing with tentacles.
Time flies when you're... We should have, you know what we didn't do? We didn't go onto the tentacle name website. How to name your tentacle.
Is there a tentacle name? Of course, why am I asking? Of course it is.
Of course there is. There has to be somewhere.
Somebody wants
Tentacle name website.
Oh, he's looking it up.
See, they're going for weird, silly ones. They're talking about Cthulhu, Kraken, Whisper. Whisper? Who's the frick is Whisper? It's a tentacle thing.
Hey,
Okay,
yeah,
so
we didn't even think about, Lovecraft.
No,
okay,
yeah, we
so
did. I wasn't going there. Those names are too hard.
let's see. I found one that says cephalid names for Magic the Gathering. This name generator will give you 10 random cephalid names fit for Magic the Gathering universe. So let's see.
Hmm.
Wow. Who knew?
I'm just going to share this up.
Okay.
And what?
We felt it's like we're proud parents. We're trying to name the baby. But we didn't do a gender reveal yet.
Yeah,
So I'm going.
I don't think they need genders. We'll just have the names. People make decisions as they want.
Okay, let's just remove the transform. Oh no, it's stuck.
What are you doing?
I wish I knew.
Came up with a name generator.
There we go.
Prime Patrol?
Are we surprised that there actually exists? One exists? No.
Crooked
Uh,
Plunderer? That's a poor name. That's a poor name right there. Bolod.
Broken
Weak
Watcher.
Overseer. Who wants Weak Overseer?
Yeah.
So this is from fantasynamegenerators.com.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Mason. Gowan. Noxious Tyrant.
I like Noxious Tyrant.
I think that's the one who gets the to scratch the
At least from
butt.
this website.
Yeah,
that's the-
yeah.
Oh, the unfit charmer.
Unfit Charmer.
Ooh, I like that.
Bitter Lookout. Frightening Lookout. Devoted Negotiator.
Oh my
Obasso.
gosh. Okay. I just
Wicked
realized-
Vendor.
Hold on.
I
I
like-
just thought of a name, but I don't know if it's appropriate. But I'm going to put
Okay.
it out there.
Come on.
It's just a word.
Yeah.
Flaccid.
Mhm.
I mean, like it is a
It
word.
works. It's a word.
Flaccid.
Tentacle.
Flaccid, like Alice.
Flaccid tentacle.
Flaccid Alice. Flassless.
Careless sentinel. Aggressive defacer.
Is that what it said? Discreet as aristocrat.
It's not. Chris goes, it's not. You can
So
stop anytime, he says. Feel free to stop. All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna show off now? Show off
I'm
the
gonna show off. I'm gonna put things in order so I can properly show off here. All right, let's do the show. Time to do the show, folks. And I'm excited because people have put some really cool stuff out there. All right. Are we ready?
I think we're
We are.
ready.
Showcase time.
We should get trumpets or something.
No, that's not where I want to go.
We're a little premature there.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. Just a tip.
Like pretty much we're trumpeting or something.
Down. There we go. Wait, no, that's not what I want. What am I doing?
We have no idea.
We all know. We're just
don't know
watching
either.
and judging. We're just watching and
know,
judging,
right?
Lisa. That's it.
Why is the showcase not coming up?
Wrong window.
Yeah, what's the deal? Ah,
What did you
Order.
choose? Did you choose the Discord? Or did you
Yeah.
choose the YouTube?
I chose the Discord, but
Doesn't look. Looks like it looks like you chose the YouTube.
I know.
Unless
I
you put
know.
another
I'm
layer on
trying
top of it.
to.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe the YouTube is over your Discord or screen. Did you choose? Did you choose the
Oh,
screen instead of?
wait. No, it should be going to here. But no, stop it. You're being silly, you silly thing. All right.
Just flunking with you. Showcase.
But that's not working either. Crud.
Let me see. What's the first?
Showcase. No.
Let me see. Mm,
Move to top. Why is it going there? Okay, something is weird.
Okay, calm down.
yeah, I'm
So-
gonna let me see if I can do this. Add.
Something has happened to the showcase.
Window capture.
Lisa,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
can you make sure that the window capture that you've got on right now is
Oh, she got it right.
I did.
Right?
Did you?
I think so. I think
Ah,
she just.
ah,
I think
yeah,
she
okay,
just brought it up. She just did.
I did.
yeah, okay, yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did
Where?
for a moment. You did, and then you moved. Then something happened, and you went back.
Okay.
Okay, let me select.
So
Just follow
it was
showcase.
back on the screen where.
Oh, you know, maybe it's me. Oh, it's me. I selected it
It was
because
you.
I was trying to add it on. So that was me.
Okay. So yeah, that's yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
Lisa,
what happened. I'm going to expand you so we can do this
Let me see something.
like this. Yes.
Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm on the right thing. Window, there it is. And bring this in a little bit.
That's weird because I did not do anything to change that. I don't know why it's suddenly messed up.
It does things just because it wants to.
It does. I agree.
I mean, it's probably absorbing the same fumes that you were.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I'm making everybody a little motion
Dizzy.
sick. I'm just trying to
Dizzy.
get it somewhat
It's
centered.
okay.
There we
Yeah.
go. Let's see. So what's the first one?
Go down from where you are with that's Chris's buildings from last week. And we do look at Carl's dwarf.
Ooh.
Dwarf.
Let's make sure let's get that right. I'm doing the wrong one. Come on. Oh, I know what I did.
You know what you did.
I know what I did.
Ta-da! That's the backside of a dwarf.
Yep.
Come on.
This is from the last stream when we were doing gold, non-metallic metal.
It's lovely.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah, you've got your gold on the backpack and on the belt.
Mm-hmm. And the best thing is that that's literally just brown paint, yellow paint, and white paint.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
that's wonderful.
That is fabulous. That definitely gives a very gold quality to it. Absolutely.
And you're able to get
Yeah.
the And did you do the same for the mail?
Similar process. That's
So,
just a whole lot of dry brushing.
Chris
because
says,
the mail is
"Hammer
not the mail is non-metallic too, right?
Mhm.
What did Chris say? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Hammer time.
Okay, now the gold on this one is on the X thingy.
It's the axe. And my axe. Yeah. You are a master at this,
That
Carl.
is
You
so
really
cool.
are.
There's so much control there. That's really
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah. Beautiful. That is gorgeous.
Wow.
Look at that
Wow, yeah.
highlight. Look at that
Look at that.
highlight on that.
I love this. Look at that.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Wow.
that
You know,
is great. Yeah,
the
great OSL.
again it- just three colors, three paints, but the thing that really sells it is that when you're painting that white highlight, you don't make a straight line. You just make lots of tiny flicks across, so
Hmm.
it looks like slightly rough.
So you're painting this way.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
But that's just for the white highlight. Everything else you can
Blow
paint
that
pretty
up
much any way you
again,
like.
Kim. I want to see what he's talking about there.
So see the little,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
so like little lines going this way. But yeah, you'd have to really know that they're there, that they're lines going across instead of a line down or
You know,
just light.
that is someone who knows how to control a brush, is what that is.
Even as I say, even the axe.
I mean, at tabletop distance, that's going to look like a rough line, and that's what's going to make the difference. You're not going to see those individual brushstrokes.
Right.
You're not meant to.
Yeah. It's like you wouldn't know that that's what that was.
Amazing.
And there's the front.
This guy looks like he's sucking his thumb. I'm sorry.
He does, though, yeah.
It looks like he's drinking something to me. Like he's got like a
He's
flask.
blowing a horn. He's blowing on the horn, but it looks like he's sucking
Oh, I
his
see the
thumb.
horn. Okay. I see the rest of the horn. Look at that right up here.
Uh-huh.
Again, I really am, aside from the gold, I really do like the axe too.
And my axe.
I think that's the last one.
Thank
Those
you,
are
Kim,
really
for
cool,
driving.
Carl.
I appreciate your help
No,
here.
no problem. Not at all. I think it was that one. And yeah.
From here.
Mia
Ooh.
Nice.
doing Mia things. Oh, I love the little blocks across the top.
Yeah.
That's very nice. That's a nice little added flavor.
Oh,
Yeah, I
there's so
like-
much texture in this.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, yes.
I like
yes.
the addition here, even the unevenness of the bricks.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to walk
That's really
across
cool.
that bridge, I would be tripping every 5 feet because if you give me a perfectly flat surface that's 100 feet wide and put one tiny pebble on it, I will somehow find it and turn my ankle on it because that's just me. So that bridge would be death trap for me.
Yeah, it goes looking for you.
Yeah.
That is love. That's really well put together.
It is beautiful, and it's modular.
There's another.
You can put that with another
angle.
bridge, just like it, and you can extend it.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah. Okay.
Aha.
Oh, and you can put it on risers.
That's very well made.
Ooh,
That's really cool.
It's a really good idea.
That
Yeah,
is clever.
definitely. That's really cool.
Tall bridge,
That-
make a short bridge,
that's a
make a tall and
Really
short
nice
bridge.
idea.
Yeah. That is very terrain, works.
Ooh.
Ah,
So you put the
Banisters.
balustrade or on the.
I
Mhm.
love the banisters. They're
Yeah.
marvelous. I love it.
They're looking very good.
Cross.
Mm.
This is like the most brilliant idea ever. Every time I look at it, I go, wow. I love it. Love it. Genius.
I love the internal one too,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't really think of that. And that ship is so huge.
It is. It is. Big ship. Big, big, big ship.
What is this one?
Okay, this one.
Oh, yeah. This is Rick's Kit Bash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love it's like a Volvo-headed robot or something like that. Looks, looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, it's a
Oh, look at it from
trot.
the side.
Oh,
That's fun. That is cool.
hmm
is this named Lori? Uh,
Ah,
Ah, okay, so that's from the front,
uh-huh.
and this from the back. Although I sort of like this from the front too. That's sort of fun if that was the front. That's very cool.
That is great. That when he paints that up, that's going to look really cool. I'm looking
And
forward
here's
to that.
the little more of the bridge. More modules for the bridge. Next steps.
nice.
Yeah. So she based even the bridge in the background there that's got
Mhm.
the foam on it. That's has a cardboard base like this.
Mhm.
Okay.
The foam is attached to the cardboard.
Oh, so here is the attachment.
Yep.
There's the mod. Okay.
Yeah, you can make it just one little bridge, or you can put the attachment and make it a bigger bridge. Put a troll under there.
There's always a troll under there. You just might not see it all the time.
Right.
Mhm.
He's jumping
Very
from
cool.
website to website
Yeah.
on his iPhone.
Yep. That is cool. The grids. Huh.
People still use grids? Yeah. Indeed.
Oh, sorry. Right. So here's Rick. Oh, some of the Wiz Kids minis.
Ooh, yeah. Ooze, slimes, molds, and jellies.
I have
Nice.
that one. I do have this one. The gelatinous one. Ooh, black puddings.
What flavor?
Black pudding.
The black
Okay,
pudding, that's the
jelly.
one that's made out of blood, right?
Yeah, I
Blood
think black
pudding?
pudding and blood pudding are
Yeah.
the same. I
Mhm.
think.
I think. I might be wrong. I don't know.
What were you saying, Carl?
No, I just zipped ahead to the ochre jellies.
Ogre jellies,
The-
yeah.
Oh. So different slimes.
Green slime.
Oh, so these are homemade ones? The
Yellow mold.
homemade
Brown
mold. Nice.
There is mole in office and it is growing.
Cool. Those are cool minis.
Mm-hmm.
Old photo of UDT, 24 inches square with a grid. Uses Wilox 1.25 grid, laid in concentric curvilinear tracks to delineate the required zones for close, near, far, and out of range. Cool.
Oh, Chris is satisfying every possibility there. You've got grids, you've got near far, yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like a mimic.
No, that's a trapper,
Oh, I don't think I've ever used one of those.
or what are they called? Is it trapper below, or something? I can't remember what they're. It's from the AD&D or second edition. I made one. I have one that I made too.
The one with the sewer, yeah?
Sorry.
The one in the sewer, I think.
The sewer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to think a
Very
moment. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the sewer tile.
Ooh, okay. Rick's hidden grids.
Hidden
Yeah.
grids. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Yeah,
See,
okay,
that's
okay,
that's the kind of thing. Yeah.
No, wait. Okay, I don't see a grid.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
It's
Where is
hidden.
it?
So
Well, if it's
see
hidden,
how
then
see
I
the
can't
pattern?
see it.
See the pattern as a was it's not herringbone. Was it called where it's like two
I have no
across,
idea.
two up, two across, two down?
Herringbone. It's double
Like
herringbone.
I thought herringbone was
No, herringbone is kind of like
like on an angle, right?
yeah, it has to be at an angle and it has to be like tied into each other.
You see
Or
where the
curve.
magnifying glass is
It's
right
like
now, Lisa?
Yes.
You
Oh,
can
I see
see
what you're
there's like
saying.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is one square. This is one
Parquet?
square right here.
No. What is it called?
This is one.
Parquet is a kind of flooring.
Oh, it might be parquet.
Parquet
It
is a
might
margarine.
well, it might be parquet because I think parquet is that for like wood. The wooden parquet I think does
Yeah.
does have like the four square,
Yeah.
the four
Let's see.
pieces.
Sorry,
Cross
pattern.
lurker above and below. Yeah, there's one. I remember that one of them was called a trapper and was called a lurker. I think the trapper was the one from above and the lurker was from the below.
And like here, so you can see like right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes.
So
Okay, I
that's
see
what
it
I'm
now.
talking about with the
Hidden.
hidden grids. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Ooh.
that works. But
Okay.
they're so well hidden. It's still, yeah, okay, that I can see it better there. Yeah. I
Okay.
can see it.
Apparently, that's called the basket weave pattern.
Basket weave. That makes sense. Yep. Thank you.
For
No problem.
basket
Yeah,
cases.
Chris got it.
The basket weave.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are. I mean, this is so wonderful because you can go so high with all the different
Mhm.
levels and the stairs up to it and everything. Really cool.
That works if you play with basket cases like I do.
Ah! Hex from square. Oh, this is what
Okay.
Chris was talking about.
Yes.
Hold the geometry.
See, this wouldn't work for me
But it's
because I'm trying.
method.
Because yeah, I'm trying to make I would be thinking of a whole map of hexes.
Mhm.
So
The problem is,
all this extra stuff up here.
Huh?
Because like this, I can see this to make one hex. But how do you make all the rest of the hexes?
So what I'm thinking, if I were to do it, because I always try to think of the easier solution because I'm lazy, is to make kind of like a cookie cutter of that hex and then just cookie cut the hexes into the foam or whatever.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
Works
no,
you
go
know,
on.
like I mentioned last time, it's probably the best thing to do would be to make get a take a piece of foam or 12 piece of foam, and then you cut one hex,
Mhm.
and then you slice that into thinner pieces.
Yeah, trace it out. Or you can do the whole like make all the circles that overlap. Use a not a protractor. What's the other thing? Use a compass and make circles that intersect and that on those points you end up having a hexagon.
Well, Chris
But
says
yeah,
once you lay out one hex, you can lay out all the hexes.
right. So basically like both
Mhm.
were saying
You know what
have
we should
one
do? We
disregard
should
I
the
have
see.
Chris join us in a crafting session so he can show us how to do a proper hex grid on a craft.
Ooh.
Okay. Now I know that Chris is a very patient man, but I don't think we would survive an evening of him teaching us geometry.
I would still like to see how he does his marvelous crafting anyway.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And then he can show us how to do hexes on them.
Not to put you on the
That's
spot, Chris.
This is gorgeous, by the way. This is absolutely flipping gorgeous. Where's this
Mhm.
one from? I'm
I
sorry,
didn't
Kim.
even see. I just clicked on it. Rick.
Rick, you nailed it,
It was
dude.
really nice work.
Rick,
Yeah, look at that. Look at that chimney. That's so
I
cool.
love it. I love the smoke coming out of it. I love the using the matting for smoke. I use that too. It's awesome.
Now, Rick, is this cardboard here or is that foam? Because I love having the different textures, the different patterns for the
Yes.
shingles.
When you cannot tell what it is, that's the sign of a good crafter. You don't know what the source material is.
I like
I
that
lo-
you've got all that vegetation and flowers and colors. Well, it's not monocolor kind of thing.
Yeah.
I want to know where you got the horse for the
Mhm.
statue. That's a good one. That's a really
That's
good one.
cool. The fountain is lovely.
Foam, he used a jig. Okay.
Okay.
It's well done, sir. Look at the brick
I
on
love.
that building. Dang.
Which one are you looking at?
The one
This
on
one?
the left.
Oh, from the.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, and nice touches for the greenery and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Rick,
Oh,
you
here's
nailed
the
it,
whole
man.
table. Here's different angle on the
Oh,
table.
nice.
Now, Rick, is this for a war game?
Got the
Or is
horse
this
from Reaper. Okay.
there's just is this for a wargaming, or is this for regular tabletop, like RPGing?
Mm.
Either way, it's
If you
gorgeous.
wouldn't mind, go back to it again, please. Go back
Oh,
up.
go
Oh,
back.
sorry. Yeah, one more time. I want to look at
These are
something on
these
there.
are cute. Cute.
That house that's to the left.
This one.
Yes, could you blow that up? That's
Please,
marvelous. He says D&D. That is beautiful.
It is.
please. What
I
have we said
love
about blowing up houses?
I think this one. I think this one. Here it is. This is it over here.
That's gorgeous. Yeah.
Really cool.
You got my vote, Rick.
Yay!
Tentacles.
It's the family.
It's the family.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay!
Yeah, those that are crazy cute. Yeah.
And there,
Very cool.
it's the little squirt down there.
Mm-hmm. And the beads.
That's lovely. Who put
Is
this
this
up?
one? Is this one adopted?
If someone get that one to the doctor, it looks like it needs help. It broke out in
This
a
is
rash.
gorgeous. These are really cool, Rick.
They are
I
cool.
love this one.
Who posted these?
No, it's Rick. Rick's wife. It's Rick. Rick's wife did these.
Rick's wife did those? That's fabulous. I like
Those
your
were really
wife,
cool.
Rick.
These are really cool.
They are
I'm looking, even the eyes and the sucker beads. Those are really
Yeah.
cool. It's so cute having this like a whole family, and to give you a little
Uh-oh. What
Farouk
are we
Assault,
talking here?
sight arms to hold you, 8 arms to hold you. Farouk Assault, 8 arms to hold you.
Group Assault was from,
Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
yeah, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Mhm.
So I'm not
She's
sure
the
where,
one
where
that
the,
was the
She had a
really
they're all
spoiled
spoiled.
one that wanted to.
I-
What was it? She ate the floaty stuff. No,
no, not the floaty stuff. I think it was the grape flavor thingy or whatever, and then she turns purple or something like that.
Oh, the one with the grape, the one who turned into a grape and
no,
almost
no.
exploded.
She was the one that was on the scale for. She was on the scale. She was the one that ended up on the good bad scale,
I'm
and it
confused.
would
Oh,
bounce her.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, she was a
was-
bad.
bad.
But yeah, she blew up, right?
No, that wasn't her. That was the other girl.
Oh, I thought
The
I
one
thought
with the
I
chewing
thought
gum. So there was two girls. There was Veruca Salt, and there was the other one with the chewing gum, and that she'd been chewing the gum for months.
yeah, but why would she, well, I'm not gonna, I don't think we'll I think we'll just have to look it up
Yeah.
because again, it was a long time ago, so I don't know. Where'd you go, Lisa?
Where'd I go? Oh, sorry. Let me reassess. Hold on. Where's my? Gotta get you back. Ooh,
Oh, that's
there we go. We're back.
I have attend.
All right.
Did you miss me?
We did. We did. You should have been here. We saw some awesome stuff.
Well, before we go, we should put up another plug for Crit.
Yes.
Yep, coming up.
Yes. Please do.
Community
Yeah,
run
Veruca
infinite
got flushed as
tabletop.
a bad egg. That's right, Cross. She was a bad egg. Crit.
Oh, bad egg. Okay.
Yes.
So apparently it's also the name of a rock band.
Mm-hmm.
Farouk Assault. Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
So, wait, wrong way. There we go.
So actually, I'm just going to move
Yes.
this up a bit because it's because of the way it's cropped. It's a bit truncated.
Oh, yeah, you can't see the whole thing.
There
Yeah,
you
there we go. So yeah, so there is the QR code for Crit. It's online, as I said, it's 100% online, and there are some amazing GMs and keepers and rabble rousers that are going to be there.
Mhm.
Um, Dungeon Matron, Lisa, Carl, and I are all GMing, keeping. So love to see you all there.
Mhm.
It's a hoot, and you meet so many wonderful people. There were so many people last year that it was just so fun playing with people because everyone's there and to have a good time, and everyone's
Mhm.
there to because they want to enjoy a game. And so it really was nice meeting a bunch of people and just having fun, getting to just play. And as I said before, no matter what your time zone is, someone's going to be having a game. So it really works out very well.
What she said.
Yeah.
Um,
Game it crit.
yes, and the what Kim is showing right here will be in the Discord so that you can get to the QR code a little easier than from here. I will also be putting this information, at least the website link, into the doobly doo, and it looks like Carl is trying to like my kids. But yeah, so make sure to block off your calendar for crit. And
Yep.
so, what are we doing next week, guys?
Same thing we
What
do
we
every
do
week.
every week.
Try to take over the world.
Actually, we have a special treat coming up soon. Don't have it nailed down yet, but we have a very, very special treat.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll
No
see.
spoilers.
Lisa's the
no
keeper of the
spoilers.
treats.
Keeper of the treats. Maker of the
Master of
tentacle
the house.
thumbnails. Yes. And we will let you guys know what we inevitably decide to name the tentacle and or tentacles.
Yeah,
They'll
but
probably
please
put
give us more names.
yes. Give us more names.
Give
You
us
can
more
stick.
names.
Do you want it to go into the showcase, or is there some place you want them to give names, or do you want them to comment on this video, or
Yep, commenting on the video.
yeah,
Like the video, by the way, guys. That'd be nice.
like, or do you want to put
And
a poll? Do you want to put a poll up in your Discord, maybe?
I could do that too.
Okay. Let's not do the poll. I mean, Lisa has trouble with polls,
Yes,
obviously.
no.
8 names. Yes, no.
Pick a name, yes.
Yes, no.
It works.
Name, but we'll figure it out.
Hey.
Stay tuned.
Tentacles. There we go. Yay.
Yay.
All right,
Yeah,
people.
we'll figure something out. Thank you all for dropping by and hanging with us and listening to us do weird stuff and being part of our weird stuff.
Absolutely. And thanks for your ideas,
That
guys.
sounds terrible, but yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Thank you for going off the grid with us.
Absolutely. Going off grid. There you go. Okay. Bye.
Bye.